Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo sur les voitures les plus rapides dans Gran Turismo, signe de marque déposé 7.
Okay, I think she just did that little marketing thing. You know when you write a name and a translation or something and they have that little marketing R thing next to the name? I think the translation person just said that as well. Great, that was about 10 minutes wasted. Anyway, welcome back to our video, fastest cars around certain racetrack. We are at Alsace. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's in the background on the banner, as you can see. I don't know how to pronounce it, I really do apologise. I was never very good at French, even in school. I remember doing it in year 5 to year 10. I did French, and well, in year 11, my teacher went, "You know what, Brad, don't worry about doing French in year 11. We all know you're absolutely terrible at it, and it would just be a massive waste of time." And I agreed, so I spent all of year 11 with a free period for was supposed to be French, and I was just on the computer. That's why I'm a massive fucking idiot. Anyway, back to the video. We are in the race cars, as you can see. Loads of new ones now, loads and loads of new ones, really cool ones as well, including this, the Honda NSX GT500. I remember driving this car. I think it was in Gran Turismo 3, is it A-Spec? Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Absolutely loved it, so I'm so happy I've been able to buy it. It's in one of those, it's in that posh one in it where everything's over $1 million, so it was when it popped up, I was like, you know what, selling about 4 cars and buying it, and I'm happy it did because it was way faster than expected. Anyway, if you don't know how this works, I have done 1 lap of every single one of my race cars. You are going to see the 4 laps, so start to finish, off the top 10. I will also show you the start of the 20th to 11th, so you can tell the difference between those. So that is it. That's something I need to talk about. So
Entrons dans le vif du sujet.
I go along with my car, but you're quite happy because obviously you've got a factory standard machine, which
Straight out of the box, proper BMW's finest engineering. This is going to be absolutely brilliant fun, and I'm just basically going to hope I buy the car for a new breakdown.
Okay, Chris, let's do it. Let's find out. Just put this down the standard water bar.
And he broke down.
That's definitely 1-0 to Chris. Funny, you see this thing actually launches in manual mode, but the standard car will automatically change up the gears. This one didn't want to. And now, the other element of BMW launch control systems, which is working, is the fact that I now have to drive for a long old way to reset launch control to be able to deploy it again. Note to self.
Well, there we go then. Jesus. Two shockers. Back to back. Last video, the LaFerrari lost in the Porsche 918. Finally got itself a win. And here, finally, we have got a car that is faster than the Turismo GT500. Honda NSX Concept GT. Did not know it was that fast, by the way. That was the first time I had driven that car. Literally the first time I have even driven it. Didn't realise it was that fast, but it has beaten the Nissan, so well done to that. Well done to the Audi, by the way, the RS5 Turbo DTM, looking at its name here. Only a couple of tenths off. Didn't realise that car was that fast. Jeez. I know I've bought it and I've done a race with it, but didn't realise it was that fast. Same with the Honda. New old car from like the early 2000s, and that got fourth. Yeah, just wow. The Nissan GTR GT500, where is that? Look at it on the list. It's sixth. That car's so used to being like second, both Hondas, or they were both Nissans, my mistake. Always first and second, yeah, second and sixth this time. Wow, so many new cars. I'm really happy now. The McLaren P1, bought it back, of course, sold it in the Nürburgring one, bought it back, and it massively flopped. Terrible, it just felt like absolute dog shit. Sorry about that, just a little massive interruption, controller died. Anyway, back to the terrible P1. Absolute dog shit, as I just said. Kept skidding everywhere, understeered like crazy. It was so annoying. I bet if it wasn't for the straight line speed, I wouldn't have finished 9th. It probably, I would say this now, wouldn't have even finished 19th. Not even 19th. It was so bad, but I don't know what the next track is, but hopefully it does better. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for all the support we've had recently. We've done so well in the start of this year, so I really do appreciate it. But that is it for this video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll get some more really good race cars. But yeah, cheers, thank you, see you later.